Okay, you guys might be confused on this one. Resident Evil 4. Now, you might be saying, especially a lot of newer people who watch my videos, like, you never did Resident Evil 4. What the hell are you talking about? Well, for those people who were with me, I would say a year and a half ago or something like that, you remember the whole. Oh, God, I don't even want to explain it. When I joined that group channel, Revolution LPs, that was started by Saving NCS, because this is during the whole time when they had those trolls and whatnot, uh, flagging a bunch of well-known LPers and whatnot, and well, this one guy came out as a channel Saving NCS who we thought was doing a lot of good, and he was for a moment. Then he said, "Okay, let's do a group channel." And we're like, "Okay, why not?" I joined, and the LP I was doing was Resident Evil 4, which a lot of people enjoyed actually, because I think I was the only one in the group doing a survival horror game, because everyone else had like other spectrums they were covering, and well, short, make it long story short, turns out the whole channel went to hell because the leader was a douchebag. Pretty much. I mean, I don't like really talking bad about people, but this guy kind of deserved it because he was kind of egging people on and creating unnecessary tension and drama and stupid crap for fun, for supposedly for fun, but he was just being immature. So I left the group, and with that, I actually just stopped this LP. Um, Now the thing is, I I had like 12 parts already uploaded or something to the channel, the group channel, and of course because I'm not the holder of the videos, even though it's my work, the videos have been taken down. However, I think I still got the videos somewhere on a hard drive, so if I ever do restart this LP, I do have the videos on stock again, and I could just continue on. But so yeah, this one's been on hiatus for a while, and I really don't have any idea when it's gonna come back. It's just uh, I don't know. It's just something you gotta be in the mood to play. And Resident Evil 4, I've just for the longest time I haven't been in the mood to play it. And even though it's close to Halloween, I'm just really not in the mood to play it. Who knows? But one day it might come back. Oh, Resident Evil. No, right. Sorry about that. No, Metroid Zero Mission. I don't know why the hell I said Resident Evil. Yeah, this one I took a break once again, of course, right after one of my LPs I mentioned before, and I came back with Zero Mission, and people are saying, "What the hell? This came out of nowhere," and I agree, it did come out of nowhere. It's because recently I played the game, and I loved the game, so I thought I should LP it. Now, see, this goes back to what I said, where you can love a game, but you shouldn't LP it necessarily. Now, this was one of those games. I should have listened, but no, I went ahead and LP'd it. It was good, nonetheless. I just realized I really couldn't talk much about the game because I'm not a too huge fan of the series. I always said I respected it, and I always wanted to get into it, but I never really just like got deep into the story, so I couldn't really enjoy it as much. And regarding if I'm going to do any other Metroid games, I highly doubt it. I would save that for someone else, but not me. So there's that. Ooh, and I think this is what my second favorite LPing series that I'm doing. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Now, yes, a lot of people would either leave me comments or PMs saying that they don't like the game because I'm not really playing, which, whatever. Because it's seriously just me voice acting, if you really want to put it that way. It's me voice acting. And the game takes a long time. Even with the 10 to 15 minute videos, I came to close to 100 parts. But the thing is, I enjoyed every single part of it. Yeah, some parts would drag on, but I loved it because some people would actually watch it had no idea what was going on, and then the plot just will come up, and they're like, "Oh my god," you know. And that's what I want people to do. It's a part of what I was doing for LPing in general is I want to play games that people do not really know about, or they don't know how good it may be until like I try it out or I play it, and I just want to show people out there there's different games to play than the damn mainstream things they have going on. You don't understand how mad I get like whenever like I have like younger cousins and like they play the mainstream games are like overhyped like no other. Like Modern Warfare, you know, and I know damn well when the third one comes out in like a month or so, they're gonna get it, and that's all they're gonna ever gonna play. And even till now, that's all they ever play is like Call of Duty and the whole series and whatnot, the newer ones. But like I want to explain to them like the newer like the different games out there, you know, like Heavy Rain, Red Dead Redemption, Uncharted. You know, like they're like, oh no, those games suck, you know, because if they're just not as well known, or not saying not as well known, but they're not as hyped to them, you know, to the younger generation or to most gamers out there. And that's what I always want to do. I want to show you guys different games that you can try, and they're definitely could be a lot better than what we already know of. So that's something I really want to do with Phoenix Wright, and I have all the intentions of doing all the other games in the series. So yeah, definitely, it's so far was my longest LP, but I did enjoy it. Bucky O'Hare, I think it was like the second Nintendo game that I really liked to play when I was a kid. I got so close to beating it when I was younger, but I never could. But until emulators came around, save states, so I'm like, oh, I could beat it now. This is a spur of moment LP as another one, and it only had a couple, maybe 9 parts, not even. Very quick, and it's another one of those things I want people to show people a different game that they might not really know of, and so yeah, that was Bucky O'Hare. Pepsi Man. This was anyone remembers, it was my April Fool's joke that turned into the full LP. I never really meant for it to be a full LP, but I had intentions on it in the back of my head. Um, People seem to enjoy it, and I'm like, you know what? Fine, I'll go ahead and show the rest of the game. And yeah, that only took 4 parts, and it was fun. It was quick, quirky, and you gotta love that fat American stereotype guy they had, which I did find out who he was. It turns out that he was actually in the movie Saw. He was like one of the people who got tortured and killed. I'm not really sure what else he's in, but now I know where he's from. He actually did a gig for Pepsi Man, so if I ever see him around, I'm definitely gonna ask for his autograph. Not for the movies he's done, but for Pepsi Man. And he might kind of like run away from me because he probably never wants anyone to know what he did. But in any case, that was always fun. Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro. Yeah, that was a highly requested LP. I think it was like the one I was really requested the most, simply because, like I said before, Spider-Man was like my second most viewed LP. People loved it. They were wondering if I was going to do the second one. I always said I was going to, but the thing is, I wasn't really too familiar with the game, so kind of kept putting it off. But then I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do it, and I have fun with it. It is a fun game, although it just wasn't as great as the first one. I'm not really sure. The second one seemed a little bit more tacked on, I guess, if you want to put it. And it could have had better villains, but it was good. The first one was better, but this one was good. And I still have never put up that bonus video I was supposed to do, where I was supposed to put in the cheat code to unlock everything and just show you guys like the different costumes and comics and storyboards and whatnot. I don't know if I'm just gonna say screw it and not do it, or maybe I'll do it soon. I don't know, because God knows if anyone's gonna remember that I told you that I was gonna do a bonus video. But yeah, maybe I will. Who knows? Now, that's for all the games I've actually done so far, and they're completed. Well, except for Metal Gear Solid 2 and Resident Evil 4, but I already explained about those. So now, let me just quickly talk about the ones I'm doing right now. Rechain of Memories, I have not even touched it for like 3 months because of school. Um, I'm trying to find the time. Like, this is taking forever. I'm looking at time right now. I've been talking for 37 minutes straight. I applaud any of you guys actually staying here and watching it all. But yeah. Uh, Rechain Memories, I gotta find time to actually play and record it. I haven't done so because it's the grinding. That's the one thing that's killing me is the amount of grinding I have to put into it, and it's tough when I'm trying to do an LP of it, or because I'm kind of on a tight schedule nowadays. So you guys might have to wait a little while for more chain memories. I apologize for that. I know a lot of people are asking me for it, um, and some people have kind of subscribed just for that reason. But I don't know when exactly it's gonna come back. Hopefully next month, maybe sooner if I can actually get a time to just sit down and record when actually I don't have anything to do. Now, in terms of Justice for All, this one I actually did have time like a week or two ago. I finished off the third case. If you guys know where I left off, I finished off the second case, and that's it. I actually have the third case all done and rendered out. It's 20 or so parts. Of like, it ends like around part 50. Now, I'm leaving this up to you guys. Do you guys want me just to upload it now, like, gradually? Or do you guys want me just to wait until I can actually finish off the game, or until I actually have more time to upload? Because the thing is, I can go ahead and upload the 20 parts or so right now, or over like a month or 20-day period, or whatever. But the thing is like don't know if I'm ever gonna have. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to a gradual upload for Case 4 because I haven't recorded those yet. So I'll let that up to you guys. Do you guys want to see the part 3 now, or like the Case 3? You want me to upload it now, or should I just wait? So that's, I mean, I know a lot of you guys maybe they don't watch Justice for All, but it's something from me. And in any case, if you guys still want to watch it, so that's my only incentive right there. So let me know. So yeah. Okay, well, that is it in terms of games, like a look back of everything I've done, and this took me forever. This should probably be separated to like two or four videos. I might just leave this as one because I'm lazy. Um, so yeah. Now, quickly, let me just go over what I want to do for future LPs. I mean, these are. Let me rephrase that. These are possible LPs, and they're just games I think I might want to do. And some games have higher, like, um, uh, what's the word for? I'm trying to look for like a likelihood of happening. Some games not so much. But here we go. I do want to play. Well, these couple games are for sure. I do want to do Kingdom Hearts 2 right after. I mean, maybe not right after Rechain Memories, but sometime after I finish Rechain Memories, and that includes Riku's his side of the story as well. But it's probably gonna take a while. But I do plan on getting Kingdom Hearts 2 um, in the future. And regarding the Phoenix Wright series, I'm doing Justice for All right now, as you all know. And I do plan doing Trials and Tribulations, although I actually only played the first case in that game. I had to find time to actually finish up or play the rest of the game. So I definitely want to play Trials and Tribulations. Apollo Justice, I've never played actually. I was planning on playing it soon. However, what I've heard from people out there is like it plays drastically different in terms of using a microphone and a stylus. So that one I'm not really sure how it's gonna play. However, I do plan on doing it, but I mean I most likely plan on doing it. If I find a reason why it's gonna be hard to record or whatever, then it may not happen. But I'll try really hard. The Miles Edgeworth investigations game, I did beat the first two cases or whatever, but I haven't finished that one either. But I do plan on playing that one as well after I finish the other games in the series. So, as I said, I do plan on doing every single game in the series in my LPing career. Definitely not going to happen all time. It's not going to happen anytime soon. It might even take God knows how many years from now. That's even if I stick with LPing for that long. But I do plan on that. Who knows? Now, those are the games I'm for sure going to do. Now, quickly, very quickly, the games I'm thinking of doing, but I'm not really sure. Um, I for I don't think I ever told anyone this. I love the Zone of the Enders saga, the one and the second runner. I was thinking of doing those LPs, but I'm not really sure yet because, well, I guess I'm gonna. I think it's one of those games I have to be in the mood for as well, and it might be one of those games where I like playing it, but I'm not really sure about LPing it. So that one I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna do those two, but I do kind of want to do it. Uh, excuse me. Shadow of the Colossus. I love that game. It's a big possibility that I might do it, but not anytime soon. That's for damn sure. Um, and along with that, maybe Ico. But once again, I'm not really sure about those two. Um, Bully, if you guys don't know what that game is. I actually do like that game, but that one I'm not really sure as well. Like I said before, games I really would like to LP, but I'm not really sure. They always have a possibility. So, yeah, what else? I have Sazoni Enders 1 and 2, Shadow Colossus, Bully. Um, these next two, I highly doubt it's going to happen, but I would also love myself if I could actually do these. Persona 3 and Persona 4. Everyone knows how long these games are, and I'm probably the wrong person to actually LP these games, but it's definitely one of those series that people got to um, know more about. Excuse me real quick, guys. Alright, guys, sorry about that. I had to take a quick call. But, as I was saying, I would love myself if I did Persona 3 and 4, but I really doubt it's actually going to happen because the games are ridiculously stupid long. But I do love the series. The thing is, the only reason I would love myself for doing them is because not a lot of people know about it, or they don't know how good it is. It's definitely a series I would like to believe that are really, really unknown. And if you love RPGs, I think you'll love Persona 3 and 4 and the whole story of them and everything like that. Pretty much more Persona. I played Persona 3 more than I did with Persona 4, which is kind of funny in terms of people they like to say that Persona 4 is a lot better than 3, and I'm not really sure about that yet because I still have to play. I gotta play 4 a little bit more, but yeah, definitely games I would love to LP. Like I would like myself even more of doing in my career, but don't know if it's gonna happen. Just saying it like that. Now, what other games I have in mind? Ooh, I'm sure any of you guys know the Tales series. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you know, like the most or the more recent games. Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Vesperia. I think the newer ones are like Tales of Graces and whatnot. And the thing is, I actually do like the series. I only played Symphonia and a little bit of Vesperia. And I do like the whole action RPG beat 'em up type of style of it. And recently I got addicted to playing Tales of Fantasia, which is the first Tales game in the series. And I was actually playing the PlayStation version of it, which was only released in Japan, but they do have a an English translation of the game over a hack or ROM. I'm not really sure what you like to call it, but I was thinking of doing that, but once again, the game is very, very long. As far as yeah, it's pretty damn long, and I'm not really sure if I'm the right person to do a long game like that. But I was thinking of doing Tales of Fantasia, but don't know about that yet. Other games out there, not really sure. Um, just a lot. The thing is, when I do LPs, uh, it's more of a either spur of a moment or something, a game that I really enjoy, and I really want you guys to see them as well. Um, so a lot of these games, it might be a lot of you guys might know about it, or they might be totally unknown. Um, so, and that's what I like to aim for. I like to aim for a varied mix of LPs on my channel. It's because like you look at a lot of other LPers out there, and they do like the more you know traditional route of like I'm gonna play a Mario game, I'm gonna play a Zelda game, I'm gonna play um, Metroid or whatever like that, and it's like that's all they do, and they really don't play anything more of a varied game, like something you don't really know more about, or you know less about. So yeah, that I mean that's I'm just trying to aim for different games out there, mixed in with mainstream games, and my overall goal is just to let you guys have fun and enjoy them. Hopefully, um, I know damn well there's way better LPers out there than me, but yeah, I mean, I'm just doing my part. I'm just enjoying what I like to do as well. You know, I like to put in my 2 cents in the community, and these past 2 years, I've enjoyed like all the things I've done. You know, and it's just it's been one hell of a ride, and I plan on continuing this ride for many years to come. Hopefully, I mean, uh, like I said, you know, the thing is, like, what really stops me from LPing as much as I would like is simply responsibilities in, you know, my life. You know, everybody has things to do. You know, my main priority right now is just finishing up school. It's school, you know, and the way I'm going at is, hopefully, if everything goes right, I should graduate in a year and a half, you know, and that's not that far away, and I plan on trying to start my career as soon as possible. So I might be even more busy, or I might be free because I really have nothing else to worry about except for a job then. But who knows? I mean, even now, I like to say that I'm usually free during the summer. Um, this is a time where I'm trying to look for internships as well, and I'm just praying I'm gonna be able to land one. So it's uh, it's just a big time, you know, hindrance, you know, and it's an obstacle, and that's what stops me from LPing as much as I would like. So, you know, I just really would like to give thanks, and you know, I'm grateful for anyone out there who stayed subscribed to me, who actually enjoys watching my videos, the people who just take the time to watch my work, or just even leave a comment or liking or anything like that. You know, I understand when people, you know, they don't have time to watch it, but um, I am I'm always happy for those who just take the time and just appreciate the work that I do for you. I mean, I'm not really getting paid for this stuff, and oh well, kinda. I mean, I totally didn't mention this, but my account was reviewed for monetization, whatever the hell it's called, and it's the act of putting ads on your videos to gain revenue. And the thing is, um, I don't mind doing. Well, actually, I do mind doing it because the whole thing about is it right to use, it's the whole copyright fair use thing, and I really don't want to get into it. And be on a safe side, I most likely won't put the ads on any of these videos, or any of the videos that have gameplay footage. Um, Simply because it's like I feel like they should be under fair use, but I'm not really sure if I should gain revenue off the stuff as well. Um, but like I said, I'm not really gonna get into it. So yeah, I do this all for fun, and I just hope to continue for doing this for many years to come, and I hope you guys will continue to enjoy my work for all the time. Yeah, I think that's it. I've been talking for close to 55 minutes straight. My voice kind of hurts now. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to post it like do this in like 2 parts or something. There's no way I'm gonna be able to put this all in one video. You guys are never gonna watch it. So even if I post this in 2 parts, it's gonna be 27 minutes or something like that. Excuse me for that, guys. In any case, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for these 2 years. I've been amazing. Let's hope for more. Stay tuned for more videos. Oh yeah, leave in the comments if you guys want me to upload the third case for Kingdom Heart for Phoenix right now, or whatever you want me to do. I'll see what I can do. So yeah, thank you all for everything. Thank you all for listening, and I'll see you guys later.